What's going on, guys? So, gonna do an out-the-box reaction that has technically already started, and it's gonna be the Planet X Vejovis Ratchet from Fall of Cybertron, and got it from BBTS yesterday. Opened it on the live stream. Actually, opened it but didn't really take it out of anything. Just took it out of the initial box, which is slightly crunchy, but it is what it is. So we do have the instructions and the character card here. You know, we got to go after that first, right? I like how that's a double fold. No need to make it packaging smaller. Just fold it over. It's fine. So I feel like the new character cards are really boring, but at least they're spelled right. So that's always a good thing, right? And why is the name is backwards going up the side? Weird. Let's see here. Instructions. Yeah, so literally the same as Ironhide, from what I can tell, except I take it back. There's some minor changes. That's all the same. That's all the same. You have to construct his weapon. That's the main difference. So what we have here is the container, the baggies of weapons parts, which that's about as cheap as they've ever gotten. We've never had to assemble our own weapons. Though I give him a tiny bit of credit, he doesn't come with a buttload of weapons. Like normally they do. Like, comes with a sword and a gun and all this. He only comes with the gun. You know, sword, axe, gun, whatever. Now, it's usually at least 2 weapons, sometimes more. Like, Optimus has 3 weapons for reasons. Also, not gonna lie, I miss the old foam versus clamshell plastic. I'm just not that big a fan, if I'm honest. And after I'm done filming this, I'm gonna run to Walmart and see if they've gotten the new NECA Casey Jones and Raphael 2-pack. It's unlikely because my Walmart sucks, but we'll see. Alright, so let's look at Ratchet here. He does have some sticky film protecting painted parts that are not the best paint, but that's what you get for trying to paint red over white, and that's clearly going to chip over time. Okay, same thing for the chest, because that's black painted over white. It already has a scratch on it. That's fun. You see the scratch or just a big smudge, kind of hard to tell. And then more painted surface up here. So at least they were somewhat concerned with that, making sure that it wasn't going to get destroyed or anything. The head sculpt is fine, though his mouth sort of blends into his beard. Let's see if the joints are any looser. Oh, Jesus Christ, not really. So that shoulder was the one that gave me problems on Ironhide. I like that he's got the little medical symbols here on the shoulder parts. His shoulders and chest are the only like real remolds. Everything else is exactly the same. So I'm gonna have to look up and see where his Autobot logo is supposed to go. I think center chest, like yonder. I think I've got one more 3-dimensional logo that I can use for that. He's not bad. The thighs, oh, the thighs do rotate. It's just not the easiest thing to do. It's weird because like the leg is a diagonal cutout for clearance, but it's not actually the thing. And then the actual hips are also on a diagonal cut. That's so freaking strange. So he gets the minor remold of a quote-unquote, like almost a light bar, so that's going to be the top of the vehicle mode, just like it was for Ratchet, or I'm sorry, Ironhide. And then once again, translucent bits in the toes that are never explained. You know, the fact that we got black paint over white base plastic is always frightening. Okay, so do I try? Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm not gonna try to transform right now. I'm not going to waste all that time on video. What I do want to do is the gun. And from what I know, there's no screws. Oh no, I'm wrong. He comes with a screwdriver to put it together. That's a first. I have yet to ever receive the third-party screwdriver. And there are the screws. I just got done doing the Ecto 1 build, so it's quite funny that I get to build something else. Got 2 screws and a tiny molded screwdriver there, and even has a octagonal port at the end. That's weird. Okay, so how the hell does this go together? Not like I want to look at the instructions or anything. Looks like it's gonna be these go together like this, and then this is going to slide over that. Yep, that's how that goes. Let's get the other parts involved. It's only got 2 screws, so probably nothing crazy. And see, this is funny. So that's got a big red clear cap on the end, so that in and of itself looks like a gun, like that would light up. And just in case you're wondering, no, this doesn't light up in any way, shape, or form. But I think that's a compliance nonsense thing. Is that? Okay, hold on. Guess I should look. Yep, that goes together like that. Looks like it only takes 1 screw. Oh, and that slips on the end of the gun. Got it. Okay. So you do that number. Dude, is that a tab? Ew. Is that all like that? Or is that just something I forgot to cut off? Nope, that looks like a thing they forgot to cut off. Because the other 2 don't have it. Hashtag nub shaming on Planet X now. Yeah, from what I can tell, none of those are supposed to have tabs. Just something I forgot to completely trim off. It's a good thing I'm good at this part. There we go. Okay. And that's a great molding there. Alrighty-hoo. Oh, that goes in between. I'm a dummy. So these pin in place like that. Okay. That's what's up. Okay, and 1 screw goes through there. Alright. I see it. I see it now. And I think this is a spark extractor. Guess I could always tilt the camera down so you guys can see my belly, see what the hell I'm doing. Okay, single screw time. And see, that almost leads me to believe that that can slip over his hand, and I'm going to check for sure, because some of these weapons are really meant to go over their hands, and like that's something that Ironhide was missing. Like that machine gun easily could have gone over the hand. Come here. Don't tell me it's non-magnetic. It is. It's pretty stupid. Nope, that's not magnetic. Okay. Use my other screwdriver. Oh yeah. That is the way. Putting together my own toys now. Thanks, Planet X, for making me part of the process. So there's your spark extractor thing, I think. Let's see. Come on. Okay. Now, that is definitely a hole shaped for the end of a gun. I think it's supposed to go this way. That way. That's not even... It's like, really? That's the very specific direction that's supposed to go? It's gonna like turn it until it wants to lock in place. Okay, so I think it's supposed to be like this. Let me check. One more time. One more time? One more time. Okay. Yeah, it is supposed to be like that. Once again, I want to see. That's a very specific shape. Boom. Can totally slide on over the hand. Now, I don't know if it's a specific direction. Well, it doesn't tell you either way. But it looks like that goes that way over the thumb, if I had to guess. Not as tight a fit, though. Try it this way. Nope. It likes it. It likes it best this way. So now we got spark extractor over the hand, and you get a standalone pistol, so you can go pew pew on the people. So, in theory, you technically end up with 2 weapons and a supremely loose wrist. That's really unfortunate. He does look nice. I'll give him that. It's a nice recolor, slight retool. Like, these shoulder sections are completely molded different. So that's nice that they went to such an extent. But it still has the same problems that Ironhide has. And once again, mistransformed out of the box with this little bit that's supposed to fill in behind the neck. Not in place like it's supposed to be. Okay, I can't pull it back out. It's okay. I'll live with it. It's a nice looking Ratchet though. And I like that they went with the other head. They didn't go with the solid white head, they went with the red one. I mean, that's accurate to the game, but it's funny that, you know, that's the version that almost never gets any love. Is it the one I have? I think that's the one I have on my tiny Ratchet over there. I'm not sure. So, this review, the main review will come out eventually. Oh, and look, they went with full translucent here instead of painted. That's interesting. Hold on. That was translucent black on Ironhide, translucent red on Ratchet, but then they painted the back window black. That's stupid. So stupid, guys. That's pretty cool, though. I honestly, for the most part, truly appreciate that, just being able to slide on over the hand. Because it's a dumb feature that they almost always forget to include. And, I mean, it would be cool if it just, you know, plugged into there. But, oh well, I'm going to call it on that note, guys. So, I appreciate it, as always. And then I'm going to go see if I can get me a Raphael. More than likely not. But we shall see. Because I never want to believe that anything that's happening on the West Coast happens here. Which is generally how it works. At least his eyes actually stand out. That's pretty good. So, see you later.